a few seconds, only a few seconds. And this is not even like my usual time that I go live, but I have some time before I start giving lessons. So, but today, look, no synthesizer, meaning it's just piano day. I don't know if you remember, I was talking to you about this classical piece that I want to work on. So let's work on it a little bit. So it's been a while since I have worked on like a classical piano piece, right? Which in a way is easier to make something more like dancey, right? Because something like popular music is a lot about rhythm. So you can make something like simple, like, right? And like over and over, and then like a, and it just sounds good, right? With classical music, unless you want to make something very minimalistic, that you could, right? You could do that. Right? And that will be good. That will be good. But unless if you want to keep it minimal, you can. But if you don't want to, then it's all about details. And even when playing the same thing, even when doing the same thing, you could do it in a different way, right? Meaning, this is what I'm working on, right? Melody. Right there. Here, instead of going, right? I'm gonna go. Right? Oh yeah, Jesus Lover. This, right? You always come like a little bit later. This always happen. In the beginning, there's always like a whoo, and then it just goes down. I don't know. So this is what I have so far. It starts. Right? Which I love. And then mistakes. A lot of mistakes. This is new. And here, and then I want to make like, right? Hey, okay, okay, one, okay, two, okay, three. It's fine. The people that are here, don't feel sorry. The people that are here is good enough. So, and then here we go. No, ew. We're gonna go. So. this part is gonna take forever because I love this part. It's right in here, like right. I am, and I use it a lot to like practice, right? Which today I want to practice like the piano. Usually I have like a synthesizer and like, but today I just wanna just piano, just relaxing piano music, you know. So this part. So look. So and then I want to make so and here this is so hard, right? But with this hand, which is not easy, but I'm gonna, right? Try. Okay, one, you're amazing. Look who's here. Okay, I'm gonna say the name. Ashley Han. Welcome to your first live stream that I do. So, something like that. Then that's what I wanna do. Like, and then like, ooh, no. Like, and something. That's all I have so far. We're gonna play one more time. There's gonna be a lot of mistakes, and then we're just gonna warm up. So. Something like that. What's harika? It's something good, right? This part. Actually, this part. I love. It's very like strong. Oh, that's amazing. That's what it. Oh, hot. I forgot already. So. I don't know what are those. Do I have those emojis for you to use? I have no idea. Google, I'm gonna stay here for the whole day. Are you gonna take me to where are you gonna take me? Let's improvise a little bit. So, because I need to warm up. I was outside and it's cold. So let's something simple, right? Let's do something simple. Let's do it. My favorite key, C minor. Very simple. Oh my God. What is screen locked? Pero so relaxing. Right? Mistake. Everything was going so well. But the mistake. Which, don't do what I just did. If you make a mistake, always try to fix it. We're getting warm. Let's do something else. Even more relaxing. Way to make something relaxing? Sevenths. Right? So instead of here, we're gonna go. And that will make it like a dream. What is it? Guys, stop, guys. What? Stop. Why are you yelling? What, bro, I'm done. Do not replay. Okay. What do you want? What? Is that something I said? Or is that my hands are still cold? You're weird in the best way possible. Which you fit right in, because I'm weird. That sounds so cheesy. Hello. I've been wanting to talk to you for a while. There's so many things that I want to say. You got it. What time is it there right now? So over here it's like 11? Alright, so I'm gonna play something for Aslihan. You were 2 seconds away. 2 seconds late. That's nothing. I was probably... So Aslihan. Relax. I'm gonna play something super relaxing and stress-free. Just for you. No, I'm kidding. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go here. Happy 240. Ah! Sorry, that ending was not really relaxing, but I did it for as long as I was able without making a mistake. What's running learning? Okay, one, what is running learning? You're learning how to run? Oh, so it's every 10 minutes. 7 minutes remaining, Jesus Lover. Thank you, Ashley. I will call it Aslihan is resting. That was the name of that one. It's kind of going back to like classical after taking a break. It's weird. This sounds like a movie. In a world where nothing is like it seems, lives a little girl who is about to change the world forever. What is the secret of life? You'll see. Jesus Lover, I'm curious. What do you do? What is your passion? We haven't talked about that. What is what you love to do? Something that you love to do. I don't really know how to press the buttons, but wherever I go to my papas, I always learn. Yeah, but Jesus Lover, it could be anything, right? It doesn't have to be like a career path, or it doesn't, just what you like to do. Pretty voice. Thank you. I don't think so, but thank you. I will try to speak like this from now on. In a world, yeah, like this. Like the song. See, every time. See how I derailed from classical music? Stay home. And when you're home, right? What you like to do? We gotta play this song, The Work in Progress. How was it? This is relaxing. And when you're on YouTube Shorts, what you like to watch? Aside from the amazing composer Verliciano, of course. What you mean your brother doesn't speak good? He has a hard time speaking. Sometimes your words and what? Your words and your actions don't seem to match. You used to say you fell for who I was, but now you seem to hate the way I act. I'm so confused and my confusion makes you mad. Sometimes this is not even the sound. This is the sound. There you go. Yeah, now with lyrics. These lyrics are beautiful. You like to watch sailors? Is that a show or actual sailors? Música. Y sí, Jesus Lover, sé hablar español. Okay, so English is my second language. Spanish is my first language, right? So in a way, this is my English voice, but my Spanish voice is a little bit higher. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Sí, porque en verdad me confunde un poco y no sé, but when I speak in English, I speak here. Yeah, I don't know, because I get a little bit confused. Pero español, hablo así. It's weird. Okay, 1. Okay, 2. Okay, 3. You're awesome. Check it. Song in progress. I love this song. Your words and your actions don't seem to match. You used to say you fell for who I was, but now you seem to hate the way I act. I'm so confused and my confusion makes you mad. Sometimes I feel like you don't love me. Sometimes I feel like you don't love me. Sometimes I feel like you don't love me at all. Oh no, something like that. So this part, I have no idea, right? But it would be so you're finally free, babe. You're free at last. Release the monster. Take off the mask. And there's something that, baby, I don't know. I don't know. But if you cause I won't be back, or I won't go back, something like that. And then and that's it. And I'm just gonna keep it simple. Should we write the next lyrics? Right? I like the part of like, so messages. Do you like it, okay, one? Tu día está bien, Jesus Lover. ¿Cómo está el tuyo? Mi día está bien. Un poco relajado. Mi día está relajado, which is relaxing, right? Which one thing, I'm from Puerto Rico, right? So one thing that about like the Puerto Rican Spanish is that we mix English. We have like some English words in it, and we call it Spanglish. So if I want to say that I'm chilling, I would say estoy chilling. Como que mi día está chilling, my day is chilling, right? And one that is very famous in Puerto Rico is right through. And when I was a kid, I used to say right through all the time, right? And well, I still do, right? But back then I didn't even know what it meant, right? And you use right through like to say like for real, or it's like for real, right? Like I'm so tired, right through, like I'm so tired for real, right? Or if somebody tells you like, yo, you're not going to believe me, I just found $20. You will be right through, like for real, right? Right through. And it comes from the words right and true, like right, true. So I don't know, something about Puerto Rican Spanish that you probably didn't know. Yeah, the lyrics of this song are beautiful. So the lyrics of this song, right, is you're in a relationship, right? So your words and your actions don't seem to match. So like what you're telling me and what you're doing are not the same thing, right? So this is a song from the perspective of somebody who is in a relationship and it's like suffering, right? And like this person is telling me that this person loves me, but the way that they're doing things is not. Hey, Dora the Explorer! Back. Anyway. So your words and your actions don't seem too much, right? Then you used to say that you fell for who I was, right? You used to say that you fell in love with the person that I am, but now you seem to hate the way I act. So you used to say that you love me for who I am, but everything that I do, you don't like. I'm so confused, and my confusion makes you mad. Right? So I don't understand what is happening. I just don't understand. And when I don't understand, that makes you mad. So it's like a kind of very unhealthy relationship. And then the chorus, sometimes I feel like you don't love me. Okay, well, of course you can play piano with me. You get a piano. Is that joke too old? Let's play. I don't want to bore you. Feelings, always saying the truth. Yes. Yeah. This song is what I love about this song, right? Before we go to the classical, it's very raw and real. That's why, like, when I make it, I don't want to put too many instruments. Yeah, but a lot of people feel the truth, but they're not. I don't know what I'm doing with, but feel the truth, but they don't know what they're feeling, you know. But your mind and your body always tells you. You know what I mean? But you kind of your core, right? Always tells you. But for different reasons, sometimes you confuse those feelings with something else, right? Sometimes everything you is telling you this is not good, right? But then your mind, you convince yourself I just have to get used to it, or this is new, or actually this is the right way. But everything else in you is no, no. And then sadly, there's a lot of people who live their life like that. But then there is the lucky ones where everything clicks and they take action, right? Now, back to more positive. Let's go. Positive. Hey, everybody. How are you feeling today? I was walking around and then I saw an ice cream shop. And I was I want some ice cream. They had so many flavors. Which one should I pick? I don't know. Too many to pick from. So many to pick from. They got vanilla chocolate. I couldn't come up with any other. Yeah, like a children's show. They got vanilla chocolate, strawberries in my head. Strawberry, vanilla chocolate, strawberries in my head. Rocky Road and strawberry shortcake. Oh, vanilla chocolate, strawberries in my head, Rocky Road, and strawberry shortcake. Everybody, vanilla chocolate. Oh. Okay, what are these chords? This is the chords you gave me. So that E, is that E major or minor? Because if it's major, you're gonna do this. If it's minor, But right now I see that D is minor. So oh, sorry. Those are the chords that you gave me. Sounds nice. Because always, look, if you're like playing in the C, right? That C is, right? All white keys. That's C, right? And the chords, those are the chords. You can play with all of that, my friend. All of those chords. How lucky are we, right? BFG, BFG, HIJK. That's what you're singing? So anyway, these are the chords. If you want to go a little bit, right? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, aka 1 again, right? That 3, if you make it major, that's yummy. If you go beautiful. Oh, I made everybody start thinking about ice cream. Ooh, Oreo and chocolate and I like them all. I like pistachio too. Vanilla, vanilla chocolate, strawberries in my hand, Oreos and pistachios. Vanilla chocolate, strawberries in my hand. Right? Because the kids' shows is always like, yay! So like, vanilla chocolate, strawberries in my hand. Woo! Like, wee! Now that's gonna stay with you throughout the whole day. You're gonna be, or the next day, you're gonna be walking around like, vanilla chocolate, strawberries in my head. The ice cream. Right? Isn't that like the ice cream truck song? Something like that, right? My favorite, oh, it really depends. Because look, sometimes when I think about ice cream, I want something chocolatey. But sometimes, especially if I want something more refreshing, I want something fruity. If I want something chocolatey, Rocky Roads, right? Which is like chocolate ice cream with marshmallow and fudge. If I want something fruity, probably like mango. Something like that. Something like tropical like that. Ding dong dong dong. Doing dong 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 like you're hitting something. ding dong. That reminds me like ding dong 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 ding dong 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 dong. Which anybody that speaks Spanish, ask them about El Chavo del Ocho. It's a TV show so famous. Okay, wait. Right, this is the serious one. I already make a mistake. Let's try to play it perfectly. I need to practice this. Ooh. Da, ba, da, 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 da. Sorry. And then here. Which this is very like Middle Eastern. Tomorrow, I think that I'm gonna be tomorrow for a little bit. Yeah, but mainly it's Thursdays where I actually am like here. Like on Thursdays, I stay longer. This is gonna be a short one. The next tomorrow, I'm gonna try to make it, and it's also gonna be like a short one. Thursdays, I'll be like here. Look, I love this scale. Right? Time for me, which is East Standard Time, ETS. I will probably be here like 12, 1. Have fun on, brother. That's very like Middle Eastern, right? Right? No, I'm not ending. I'm ending soon. I'm gonna make it to an hour, so like probably 6 minutes, 10 minutes. So I can kind of like get mentally ready for lessons. Because then like the lesson is at 4. And then I have another one at 5, another one at 6, another one at 7, another one at 8. Okay, Juan, you're amazing. And thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. So, I hope to see you again. So, once I'm 4, I have to change like completely like my mindset. Because it's piano lessons time, right? That was a good song. Yeah, it's not scary. This is scary. That's kind of like but yeah, this is lover from 4 to 8, right? Which no, it's not 8, it's actually 9 or 8:30. The last one is half an hour. So I have to change like my mindset because the way that I teach music theory, right? I think music theory is very important to like understand what we're playing, right? Most people who teach piano, they only teach you just songs, right? They only teach you songs. And in the end, you're like 2 years in and you just know how to do this and how to play a song, right? For me, I like to explain how music works. That way, my goal for all of my students is for them to be able to play whatever they want. If they like a song, they can check what are the notes, right? And not only that, but this is my goal, right? Of course, the songs that they want and whatever they want to do with music, right? That's the first thing. My goal is for them to be able to sit down and just play, right? The world doesn't see it like as an important job, but for me it's very important. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, exactly. Like you feel like you know, like a lot of teachers do, like you feel like you know. Which no, don't get me wrong. You know, right? You actually learn music, right? But music is much more than just sitting down and playing a song, right? For me, music is a way to like express yourself. So if I can teach somebody to like sit down and use the instrument for you to be able like therapy, like for you to be able to release your feelings, and like for me that is amazing, right? Like you don't have to be a musician, like Your career doesn't have to be a musician. Like you can really just sit down and just play. For me, it's super important for society. You know what I mean? Like for me, it's super important. And yeah, like and to do that you need like some like theory, right? But I apply it. I show them first. One of the first things that I do, I show them 2 chords, right? That's it, back and forth. And then this is how I am, right? When I teach, I'm like, okay, so this hand does this. This hand create a melody. They usually freak out. They usually, wait, what? But, and I'm like, just choose one note. And they're like, and I'm like, there you go. Now continue over here, back and forth. So now you, do you like that note? Do you like how it sounds? And they usually say yes. And then, okay, let's go somewhere else, right? You want to go up, you want to go down, right? You can go like, right? Or you can go up, right? And then they choose. So from the beginning, I'm already like teaching them how to listen to music, how to be able to, you know, play something that speaks to them. From there, right, I encourage them to go up or down, like skip a note. You don't have to, right? You can actually skip. You can, right? And then they will do probably the same thing from somewhere else, right? And then after that, I start teaching them how music is a lot. So, okay, the psychology of music, right? If I'm playing and I just start playing notes, just there's gonna be a point where you're going to be like whoever's listening to you is gonna stop listening. Too much information, right? And the mind doesn't like too much of like unexpected, right? Right? Like even in horror movies, right? They build up to the bang part, right? But imagine a movie that is bang, 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 bang. You don't like it because you cannot follow. It's just too much, right? Same thing with music. You have to kind of like find, it's called like the theme, right? Like Beethoven, one of the most famous is Beethoven. Pa 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 pam, right? He used that throughout. Pa 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 pam pa 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 pam pa 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 pam, da da da, right? It's phrases. So if you do this, if you go, everything else, it could be other melodies, right? But other notes, right? But that's the phrasing. So just go. So dun 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 and then dun dun dun. And then repeat again, why not? Or you can repeat again and change just a little thing. Right? So those are patterns. So what that does, it relaxes you, right? If I'm listening and anybody, like right here, I'm playing and I'm first you're listening, okay. And this is, you're not thinking that your mind is doing that by itself. So now you feel safe because you know that what's gonna come right now is probably something that can, right? That's the thing. So now in a way, your mind knows that you're not in danger and you're safe. That's what makes you relaxed. And then there can be little changes. I can go here like, but then to relax you, I do the same. To let you know that you're good, you're comfy, you're comfortable. You know, I'm not here to surprise you. I'm here to make you relax. Does that make any sense? It actually feels like you're playing, but you're not. What do you mean I'm not? It feels like it's hard, but not really hard, and you just need some practice. Yeah. It's actually, practice is everything, right? So, and this is my conclusion. I think everybody can make music, right? The people that get very, very good at it is either because their parents force them, right? But when people say like he was born to do this, right? What it actually means is that you discovered something and you like it so much that practice feels amazing, that you don't mind practicing. If you sit down and practicing is like to the point like you just don't do it, you can be good, but to become that great, right? You don't, to become like great and like amazing, you just have to really want to practice. You know what I mean? And it's not only music, anything, right? Skateboarding, right? If you're like want to skateboard, but to learn the tricks is too much, it's too hard, to the point where you just don't do it, right? But then you don't really have that strong of a passion for it. You can love it and you can be a fan of it, and maybe you can be a part of that world in a different way. You can be a photographer for skateboarding, right? Or something else. Same thing with pictures. If you love taking pictures, a lot of the times, especially right now, there's so many pictures. Most pictures are not good because of talented photographers, but because of expensive cameras, right? If you have a very good camera, you can take a picture of a pimple and it's like, well, art, right? So sorry. I try to teach. Yeah, I mean, what my approach for teaching is for creators. It's a lot for creators, and it's based on wanting to create. It's based on a lot of like therapy. I feel, right? But I have the obligation. I have to say I'm not a therapist, right? I just show them a different way of expressing themselves and being able like to play. Do you ever feel like you don't be heard, or like nobody's gonna listen to me? All the time. The thing is this, right? Especially when you're teenager or a young adult, right? You just want to eat the world. And you want the world, you want to conquer the world. And that is completely normal, right? But a lot of people get lost in that and get lost in like creating like music. And for somebody else to listen is very, very important, right? I got you, this is lover. Like, but like to be heard is very, very important, right? It's part of the human nature, especially when you're an artist and you're in a pool of like millions of other artists, and they're all like sardines, right? Just trying to, right? And human beings, right? They want a little bit of credit, right? They want to be seen. They want to be appreciated, right? But you also have to know, right? And I learned this as I got older, right? For me, there was no option. For me, like, even if nobody's listening, I have to make music. It's just how my mind works, right? I've been without a piano for months, right? And I'm still creating music like in my head. So for me, it's just part of it, right? Like I cannot let it go. But for example, like right now, right? I see Jesus Lover, I see Okay One, I see like Aslehan, right? For me, that's more than enough. Like for me, like I don't see like, oh, only this. No, I see, wow, these people were willing to just listening to me just talking whatever. Sarah, I forgot the song, but the power of friendship, the power of friendship, the power. What's that, Sarah? It's been a while. How you doing? How have you been? It's been a while for sure. Aslihan, I can only imagine. But listening to you say that, right? By the way, everybody, this is Sarah. She's ride or die. She's part of the crew. Yeah, and I appreciate listening. I'm hearing that, Aslihan. Like every time I say your name differently, I'm sorry. Aslihan. But listening, like like reading this and like you telling me, that's what makes everything so like worth it, right? Like for me, like that is like my credit. I don't get caught up into numbers. No, for me it's connections, right? That's why you don't see me here playing, like checking out like what is the song everybody's listening and making a cover of it. So yeah, look at me, right? Growth is great, but connections is better. So, I miss you too, Sarah. And yeah, by the way, Sarah, Jesus Lover has been the pillar, right? He has been Jesus lover in a way. Like, imagine this: we're creating civilization, a new civilization. We're making a new society, right? There's been days. Oh, the ice cream song, I got you. But there's been days when it's just me and Jesus lover talking. Like, Jesus lover, I believe we fail. And Jesus lover is, don't say that, composer. Trust me. We'll keep building. They'll show up. Are you sure, Jesus lover? I'm sure of that, composer. Till the end. Till the end. Till our hands fall. We won't stop. We won't stop building, composer. You're right, Jesus lover. You and I until the end. Yes, that's well said. There's been days like that. Me and Jesus lover. We failed, Jesus lover. Composer. This is only the beginning. You'll see. Like that. That was intense. That was intense. There's been days, like there was a day where it was just me and Jesus lover for like 5 hours. Right? It was for 5 hours, just me and Jesus lover. And then like it's been 3 hours, Jesus lover. You're like, stay there. This is amazing. Let's create a little game, right? This is based on a true story. This is based on a true story. It's been 3 hours, Jesus lover. And nobody's here. Just stay there, composer. They will show up. You know what? Don't even think about that. We're gonna keep doing our thing. You're right. Why don't you play a little bit, I don't know, of whatever you want. Thank you, OK1. I'll be here tomorrow. Just play something, composer. Are you sure, Jesus Lord? Yeah. Composer, look! A new viewer! Oh, hi, viewer! I'm gonna play something. Oh my God, just composer! Look! 2 viewers! 3 viewers! 4 viewers! Oh my God, 15 viewers! Keep going, composer, keep going! I'm Eastern Standard Times, EST. I'm gonna try to do it 12 or 1. And it's gonna be around this time. I'm gonna stop around this time. But then Thursday, not tomorrow, the next day, I'm gonna be here for long. I'm gonna be here. That's like 5 hours. Thursdays are like 5 hours. The ice cream song? I forgot the ice cream song. Walking around and I see an ice cream truck. Maybe I should get one. But what flavor though? Hey sir, what flavors do you have? We have vanilla, chocolate, strawberries in my hand, rocky rose and pistachio, vanilla, chocolate, strawberries in my hand, rocky rose and pistachio. That's the ice cream song. We should make a story. We should make a musical. We should make a musical together. The power of friendship. The power of friendship. What was that's all I remember. It was like it was the power of friendship. The power of friendship. Together. Together. Until the end. The power of friendship. The power of friendship. Together. Until the end. Together until the end. Power of friendship. The power of friendship. Together until the end. The power of friendship. The power of friendship. Together until the end. Tomorrow at 12 or 1 p.m. or 12 and 13, depending where you at. Easter Standard EST, 12 to 1. What does spiraling? Arpeggios. And going down, right? So this creates a circle. So look, first you go down, right? Right? And then since it's a spiral, you have to repeat over and over. So right? Or you can go, that's falling. And then with the other hand, go down. For me, that's spiraling, right? You're spiraling down, going down. If you wanna be more like Michael Myers theme song, you mean? Right, that one? And boom. Something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure. Wait. Okay. Let's try the title of this stream, right? Working on a classical composition. We did everything with that. Yeah, I love that song. And by the way, it was actually composed by the director, John Compertier. I don't know. Spiraling uncontrollably. If you're gonna be uncontrollably, then you have to be a little bit more crashy, right? So it's this is like this. But if you want to, right, then just random. Right, and then like some like violins going like with like very weird rhythm, right? So it throws you off. Because if you go then you have some sort of control. But if you want to make it feel like you don't have control, instead of like that, just right? And like violins, and then you like so play with like rhythm, because if you play with rhythm, then it's not the same going with rhythm. See, you're softy, you're falling, but you're letting go. But if you don't want to go, see, and now you're like, so that's actually how you portray that. I can read your mind. If I could read your mind, I will only live stream when you're like, I'm gonna go online. Jesus lover, remember? Maybe he's a spy. Last time that we talked to Sarah about me being a spy, she did it. What happened? She didn't appear in the live stream for like a month. Sarah, you're safe here. You're safe. See? Now you're spiraling in a very comfy way. Sarah, you're safe here. Oh God, you're so safe. It's incredible how safe you are. Sarah, you're safe here. So much safety. Anyway, I need to go give a lesson now. So I'm gonna get ready. Thank you all for coming. I'll see you tomorrow for a little bit, and Thursday for sure. That's the long one. Yeah. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Now I'm gonna go on music teacher mode, piano instructor mode. All right. Bye. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. I say it a lot, but I really mean it. All right. So bye bye.